This terrifying video shows a creepy man driving a car, parking it in front of a homeowner's place before charging at the door and kicking it as hard as he could. Another man joins him in trying to break down the person's door, but amazingly the door stays put. The two men eventually give up and go their merry way, but seeing how the man had a Lamborghini parked in his driveway, it makes you wonder, did these two men try to break in because they knew the man was rich? We'll never know. This doorbell footage from Chicago, Illinois starts off with a bang. Literally. We watch as a vehicle is driving way too fast down a residential neighborhood before crashing into the back of a parked vehicle. Shockingly, the person in the vehicle doesn't get out and leave any kind of note and simply drives away without explanation. I suspect he had probably been drinking. A group of suspicious-looking men can be seen walking around this apartment complex late at night, possibly looking to cause some trouble. A couple of the men look to be carrying some weapons as well, including this man who looks to be holding a gun. The video ends abruptly afterward, leaving us all to wonder what these men did that night. This doorbell clip from Carson, California shows a man walking up to this door and ringing the bell. He then paces around the front porch area aimlessly. He eventually makes his way to the backyard of the house, which just makes things even more creepy.
You open it?
Hey, S.A., get out my yard. I don't know you, Holmes.
This doorbell camera footage was captured in New Orleans, Louisiana, and showcases a strange man in a red hat wandering the streets late at night. He passes by the homeowner whose doorbell camera was filming, but turns back around once he notices a chair he liked on the front porch. He crept up the stairs quietly before stealing the expensive-looking chair and walks away with it into the night. Let's just hope that this man is caught by the police and that the homeowner was able to replace that chair with a new one. The following doorbell footage comes to us from a homeowner in Pinal County, Arizona. Police responded to a fireworks disturbance call from a local Karen. Complaining that the man was shooting off fireworks late at night. However, upon questioning, the man was very adamant that he didn't shoot any fireworks.
Got this ring. And a dog. Yeah. How's it going, sir? What's going on?
Can I help you?
Yeah, hey, we're getting reports that you're out here shooting fireworks and No?
Just got out of bed.
Just got out of bed?
Whoa. Take him. Close the door.
Alright, so you haven't been out shooting fireworks?
No.
Hey man, we just got that report. We gotta come and contact you to figure out what's going on.
Alright.
Alright? Hey, can I get your name real quick?
No.
Contact? No? Alright.
Anything else?
Yeah, hey, I know you made... Hey man, you don't have to give us that.
I'm getting mad. I'm not mad. I just woke up. Hey.
The police were satisfied and left the man alone promptly afterward. This clip from Brooklyn, New York shows a woman walking down a set of stairs to steal a package from someone's house that was recently delivered, but unluckily for her, the man was actually home at the time, and he comes out to confront her, telling her to leave. I think it's safe to say that she won't be coming back there anytime soon. We all love seeing some fun Halloween decorations to get excited for the spookiest night of the year. That is, unless you're this delivery driver. He can be seen walking up the steps of this house, at which point he accidentally steps on one of the pumpkins, dropping all of the packages and slamming to the ground. He then goes ballistic, smashing every Halloween decoration in sight. He eventually realizes that he's being recorded. So he places $45 underneath the welcome mat in order to compensate for the damages he caused. Then he just drives off like nothing ever happened. This next clip is another one filmed in Oakland, California, showcasing a genuinely terrifying moment. Two criminals are walking down a neighborhood block at night, trying out some new pistols without a care in the world. Thankfully, nothing else happened from there, and the homeowner was safe and sound, but we can only hope that these two men aren't still out there wreaking havoc. This creepy clip comes to us from a homeowner in Phoenix, Arizona. The doorbell camera footage captures the moment when a man climbs the fence and breaks into the house using a screwdriver. In this video, a guy parked his car but didn't switch it off. He then comes outside the vehicle and walks towards the two parked cars. First, he tried to open the Jeep but it was locked, so he didn't get in. Next, he went to the other car, opened the door, and looked inside. Inside, he found some valuable things. He stole them, returned to his car, and left. A man was standing on his front porch, and suddenly, a big black bear tried to enter his porch because the bear saw his puppies. On January 18th of 2022, in St. Louis, Missouri, at midnight, two armed men tried to break the door by kicking it. The scene was caught on camera, and the footage of these two men was handed to the police, who traced the two thieves and finally arrested them. In this video, the camera captures some odd creatures which look human, but the way it moves is strange. Some people commented on the video that the beast looks like Dobby from the Harry Potter series. A woman named Vivian saw it on her camera and said that some creepy creature had been seen. She uploaded the video on the internet, and it became an overnight sensation. Some people said it looked like a teenage boy wearing his underwear on his head. Vivian has a young son named Bobby who experimented. He wore underwear on his head and tried to act like that creature. It seemed pretty close, but the kid said it was not him. It's not yet confirmed whether it was some creature or it was Bobby. Bobby and Dobby, what a coincidence. In Smithtown, New York, a man wearing a hoodie came close to the camera and stole it. The next day, the neighbor went to the door wearing only jeans, rang the bell, and apologized about the camera. The owner said from the inside, "What do you want?" The neighbor said, "Peace." "What do you want?" "Peace."
What do you want?
Peace.
Too late for that.
What?
Too late for that.
Too late?
When you stole from me, You started your own war. Too late for that.
So it's too late for peace?
You had a chance at peace. You had that night. You could have made peace by bringing my shit back you stole. When you stole from me, you started your own war.
So we are at war, according to you?
Good night, sir. The man was listening and responded again. He then left, went into his room, and closed the door. After several minutes, he played loud music, returned to ring the bell, and said, "Oh, I think it isn't ringing."
If it's blue, it doesn't ring? I guess that means you're hearing this?
Do speak.
Okay, so there's wine, cheese, and crackers across the hall if you're interested.
Nah, we ain't no rats. We just don't like cheaters, liars, and stealers and thieves. Have a good night.
He went to his room again and closed the door. Still, the loud music was on. He returned with a large towel covering his head and put something sticky on the camera to blur the video. The owner called the police and filed a complaint against the neighbor, and he was arrested. This guy is a perfect example of a horrible neighbor. A man drove his car home, and when he tried to open the door, a snake was wrapped up on the rod and bit his face. The owner screamed in pain and went to the hospital for a checkup. Lesson learned: always check first then open. Park Homes neighborhood, also known as O Block, is one of the most violent neighborhoods in Chicago. A man wearing a white hoodie and a cap comes to the door and rings the bell, but he seems like he's overdosed on drugs. He's moving around like he was insane, mimicking himself by bending down but unable to stand still. The drugs had made him lose control. These two young boys went outside of their home for a walk and they saw a clown coming towards them. Both young boys screamed and ran to the house, followed by the terrifying clown. One boy took a perfect swing. He came forward and slapped the clown. Oh, these creepy clowns. I'm glad the man slapped him. In this video, late at night, a Ring camera caught a bear trying to open the car gate. He finally opened it and tried to fit inside the car. His bulk hit the horn and caused it to beep. Lesson learned: never leave your car unlocked where you might find a bear inside. This creepy man is caught on doorbell persistently knocking on the door. The homeowner's dog was barking in the background. It was 1 a.m., so he played the message over the doorbell. The man said he was looking for someone named Chris.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Hey boy, it's King. It's King. We got an episode. Will put his hands on me. Dude stole me at the store. They don't want none.
The homeowner claimed that there's no Chris who lives here. I think he's onto something because I don't understand a word this guy just said. In Phoenix, Arizona, an older woman was seen walking up to a house. She saw a Ring camera, stood there, and made facial and hand expressions. Then suddenly, she grabbed a U.S. Navy sign and left. I wonder what she needed with that sign. In this video, 3 men hid behind a tree. This girl has a parcel in her hand, and she comes to the door and rings the doorbell. The owner asks from the camera,
Hello?
DoorDash, go ahead for it.
No, I didn't get anything.
Oh, okay. Have
Bye.
a good day.
You too.
When she leaves, 3 men are seen in the video moving together. They all left that house, got in a car, and drove away. Always be alert and don't fall for these scams. This man was wearing a yellow and orange vest and was trying to open a door with his partner. The owner saw in the Ring app that 2 men were trying to break into his home in broad daylight.
Get away from the door.
He immediately took action, using the doorbell's two-way talk feature to send them back running. This incident happened in the Garden Homes neighborhood, also known as O Block, the most violent neighborhood in Chicago. In this clip, the homeowner suspects a man wearing a black jacket and gray pants is ringing the doorbell to check if anyone is home. He is standing and looking at the main road. It seems he's looking for a friend, but he is alone, lighting his cigarette and just looking at the main road.
Can I help you?
Yes, I was looking for a friend. They invited me over here. They invited me somewhere.
Not here. Not here.
Excuse me?
Not here.
I apologize.
Address.
I apologize.
Yeah, right. Calling the cops.
This guy walked up to the door and started acting weird. He is acting really weird, and maybe he's drunk. Did he ring the doorbell with his nose?
Oh, it's following. That was just really hot. Am I gonna go with her? Maybe that'll figure out. I don't know. So you don't know until what comes in front of your block. I am the best mother in the world, Agustina Ayala, por favor, por amor, déjame regresar con mi madre. Es lo único que te permito, regresar con mi madre. Es que enseñarle que esta manera es la única manera de seguir en su Padre nuestro. Por favor, que siga en los sueños, que siga en su camino nuevo y que me enseñe qué es lo que es ser padre y que no es sufrir y estar el padre de la gente que los juzga. Por favor, un padre que los ame.
In this video, we watch as a team of 2 robbers attempted to break into this person's house in the middle of the night, trying to disguise themselves with thick, heavy clothing and hats. One of the men was fiddling around with something when suddenly, the homeowner speaks directly into the microphone saying,
Hello? Yo.
In just a matter of seconds, the attempted robbers got spooked and decided to leave the area. A clip from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, showcases a grandpa walking with his 3-year-old granddaughter when suddenly, a group of stray pit bulls approaches. It's clear by the man's voice that he was definitely freaked out by this, but did his best to ensure his granddaughter got to safety.
Hurry up, dude. Wait, go in. Get inside. Go inside. Get good. Go. Get inside. Go away. Come on, I got you.
Come see, Mama.
Go. Get.
Come see.
Go on.
I want to show Mama.
No, you get inside. Go on. Go. Go.
Before going back outside to ensure that the pit bulls left the area, thankfully, they did, and everyone was safe. In this video, this lady walks up to this door and tries to charge her phone. I don't think she's up to anything malicious, but you never know, and the shocking part is that it's 2:30 a.m. She explains that she needs to charge her phone.
I need help trying to charge to my phone.
This clip is from Miami, Florida, and shows a female porch pirate slowly creeping up on this staircase, seemingly aware that she's being recorded. Despite this, she picks up the package, but not before slipping on a pair of sunglasses, seemingly thinking that by doing so, her identity is now secret. A homeowner in San Lorenzo, California, managed to stop a burglar in action, and it was all captured on this Ring doorbell camera. A suspicious white car pulls up to this man's house. The strange man then proceeds to get out of his vehicle and walks right up to the man's house, disappearing from view. But then, just a moment later, the man can be seen running away as fast as he possibly can after the homeowner confronted him face to face. It's a great thing that the homeowner was there at the time, or else who knows what could have happened here. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button below and subscribe. See you in the next video.